We got a new game this time, guys. We got a new game. This is a shorter one that I got recently that it's got good reviews, so I figured I'll play this one. It's called the Painscreek Killings. It's serial killer stuff. We like that, right? Yeah, right. Right. Emulate a certain degree of the experience of investigating a murder case. You will need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use your observation and dedication skills to uncover hidden secrets. We recommend writing your own notes and or taking advantage of the game's in-game camera. The game autosaves whenever you enter a location. Should you encounter a bug or problem while playing, such as being stuck behind furniture or getting pushed out of the game world, please use reload button in the menu to transport you back to the entrance of the location. Your game will continue from where you will retain everything found up until that point. Good luck. Bonjour, Warlock. How art thou? I probably should grab
Hey,
some
Janet.
notes.
So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed? Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So, see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Right. So we're checking out the Painscreek murders. Duh. They don't have many leads on it. There we go. Who killed Vivian Roberts? Front page photo. Okay, so Vivian. Oh, I should just get a word up. What am I doing? Word document. Okay. Notes. Vivian Roberts. Og 3 8/3/1999. Murdered. Oh, 1990. So this was. This report was that day. 1995. Killed in. Successful business woman. Wife of the former mayor. Front of own home. Okay, don't forget to bring the camera. Or I don't have the urge. No, not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Cemetery gate padlock. Let's take a picture of that. Oh, I can actually use my camera. Pop. Okay, cool. Sick. I can take a bunch of pictures, can't I? Cool beans. Alright, we're going in here. Why not? Auto-saving. Alright, so this is the guardhouse. That's not open. Anything in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Not in here. I don't see anything. Auto-saving not good unless the Fallout game. Yeah, maybe. Oh, hello. Well, look at that. Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church, pastor's son. Investigation. Witness reported suspect fleeing. Let's take a picture of that. Screenshot. Copy. Guardhouse. Okay. Nothing really interesting here, but got a hold of that. Open the journal. Newspaper. Okay.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Steven called about a package. Anything down here that I need to worry about? No. Okay, so we don't have that. Miss Howard, due to the decreasing population, Painscreek years decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is to inform you that you've been reassigned to Grant County starting. Okay. Interesting. Controls. Okay, I can't do that. Alright. Give me that flashlight. Painscreek. This is the map of the area. Cool. Anything else around here? Does not look like it. And I can't get into that yet. But let's get this light on. Nothing in there. Definitely nothing in there. And we're getting out of here. I'm really interested to see what exactly goes on in this game, but so far I'm enjoying myself. The desk. Okay, so we gotta go back in here. Never mind, I missed something. I just reminded myself that I need to replace gaming laptop just to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. Hey, it's a good game to play, that's for darn sure. So I got to use this here. Okay, here's something about the murder. So that's August 5th is when that happened. Okay. Killed... 8/6/1995. Scott Brooks was the only suspect of this murder, apprehended a few days after the body was found. According to the investigation, someone saw Scott at around 11:30 near the woods north of the mansion. Two hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire when they heard shouting. They witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. Hi, Squatchin! Love you too. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. Okay, so... What a... Scott Brooks, a prime suspect. Having a fight with... victim. Fired 6 months prior. Visiting the mansion, had relationship with who Trisha is. Trisha, not allowed to see her. Hi, Sea Stars. How you doing? We are currently investigating. Okay, so that's... Ah! Funeral. This afternoon, Bernard, the butler, Dorothy, the heads of Derek, and the family chauffeur, and his mom, and Warren. Onto the fight. Cancer attended. Vivian says when Charles came, their daughter, Trisha. Ah! That's who Trisha is. Charles did not utter a word. Very quiet. Halfway through the ceremony, Trisha started to weep loudly. Dorothy brought her elsewhere. Town of Painscreek is becoming a ghost town. Yeah, we figured that already. It's been 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death bothers me. Doesn't make sense. Painscreek Community Hospital is officially closed. The remaining patients have been allocated to their hospitals and will provide suitable services for them honestly. Okay, so that's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with this. So we're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1. No. 1, 1, 1, 2. No. 3. No. Okay. 4. No. This is gonna take a while. Actually, let's try that. Hold on. 1, 1, 3, 1. Let's see if that works. 1. No. Okay. So... that's what we did last. We're gonna do this until we get it. I will figure it out. This is how I usually do it with these, though. It is a long process. I will give it that, though. No. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's doing great, having a good day. I know I'm having a great time. I'm still feeling a little bit like under the weather. So if I'm not talking as much, it's because my throat's bothering me. Otherwise I'm good. It's just gonna be a long, long time until we figure out what this is. But this is how I do it. When I have one of these and I haven't seen what gives me the answer immediately. Doing good. The kitchen got clean and the laundry is on its last load. Nice. I just got home from work. This is my unwinding session. And then I take care of the doggos, I take care of dinner, and whatever else happens for the day. Yeah, my voice is definitely bothering me. Ugh, it's not fun. It's not fun. Especially when you're supposed to stream, you gotta be able to talk, you know? I've been, doing a lot of reading lately, which has been fun. I binged, like, my favorite series in, like, a matter of a week, which was hilarious. Or, well, it was 2 weeks. At least, not the full series, but it was, like, 5 books that are, like, 400 to 500 pages long that I just not gotten around to because I was too busy. But now I'm sad because I've read them all, and now I have to wait for the next one, and I want to know what happens next. It's always when they leave you on a cliffhanger where you're like, wait, what? This can't be the end of it. This can't be. No. Give me more. Must has more. But I'm gonna have to wait, unfortunately. That's just how it's gonna be, unfortunately, for me. In the interim, I'm gonna read other books that I have that have been sitting around. I don't know what it is, but I've wanted to read more than play games lately, which is completely odd for me. I guess it's healthy, though. I didn't play games at all between last Friday and today, really. Wait, no, I played Doom. Or I finished Coffee. No, I finished Annie Lele since Thursday. I haven't really done any gaming because I've just been enjoying my reading. It's healthy for the brain. I got back to rereading Wicked. I tried to read the prequel book that just came out, and I just could not get into it. It was like one of those short entry, like, chapter things that there wasn't, like, a cohesive story, and it was from different people's points of view, and I couldn't bother after a while. I just couldn't deal with it at all. So I'm like, alright, fine, I'm just gonna go back to rereading Wicked, because I haven't read it since I was, like, a teenager. So I'm rereading that now. And I'm going, oh boy. My mother should not have given me that book when I was, like, 14. Because, good God, it has a lot of sexual references in it. So much degeneracy. In a matter of a few chapters, it's ridiculous. Still a good book, though. I read the first two back in the day. And now I'm gonna be rereading them and then reading the two that I hadn't read. That I didn't even know existed. Because I just stopped giving a shit. I was busy with other stuff. Cared about other stuff. Now that it's back in my brain palace, then I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna have a good time reading it, and that's just how it gonna be. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be taking a while. Oh god, I already spent like 10 minutes on this. Fuck my life. Oh, that's why I'm talking, so I at least entertain you guys. You're not just staring at me clicking buttons, going number by number. This is what I usually do when I can't find the clue. Someone look up the code. No, don't cheat like that. Don't cheat like that. Don't cheat like that. I'm not gonna be cheating. This is a long and arduous way of doing it, but, you know. I don't see anything that would tell me what it is. It would be easier if it was just 3 numbers. It worked for Minxie. Yeah, but I'm not Minxie. I'm not Minxie. Love her, but unless I'm like truly stumped, then I will go find it. But this is the way to do it if I'm stumped. And I'm not really cheating, I'm just going through it one by one until one works. And it's also very good for when, like, yeah, brute force it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna brute force it. Go in dry. It'll be fine. It'll like it. It'll eventually work. It'll eventually work. Or I'll just lose my voice and I'll no longer be fun. Watch, maybe. Hey, what's up, Battle? How you doing, my friend? Not spooky yet. Because Gamer 1337. We should be getting to that soon. But I don't want to skip stuff and forget where I'm at. Because that's the easiest way to lose where you're at and have to start over again. Because trust me, I've had to do that. Where I forgot where I was in the chain. I went, oh shit, I gotta do this all over again. I was like, 1, 2, 3... It was not fun. But then again, that was with 3 numbers and not 4. If I start getting pissy with it, then I'll look it up. One eternity later. Alright, let's see if we can, let's do another run through here and see if we can find something. Are there more?
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated.
No.
Thank you very much.
It's just the one. Boo, gay. Okay. Nothing there. I can't read that. Is there a code on here somewhere? No. Thought might be because that's the only one that I've been able to pick up, but no. Of course fucking not. Oh, hey, look at that. Nothing on there. This looks like there's a missing person. There's another one. Okay. Well, the power of brute force. We'll get there. So this is her. Interesting, okay. Completely missed that first go around. We already have one. Nothing over here that I can see. Anything in there? No. Where would it be? Where would that code be? If I were a code, where would I be? Can't get in there. That's locked. Somewhere. Okay, smartass. I'm gonna try something. Nope, that's not it. Damn it. Grrr. I thought it would be cute, but no. And now I'm not gonna remember where I was. Okay, I'm gonna try what Swatchin has. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm fed up with it. Okay. Fed up with it. 1283, I think, is where you were before. Yeah. The Painscreek killings. Keys. Clues. However mandatory. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Anne's courtyard in Route 201 gated. Okay, so I'm not supposed to find it here, but now that I've got it, I might as well. Might as well. Okay. That's... 2077. Lol, nope, I got it. Unfortunately. That's what it said in the guide. It gave it to me a little too quickly. Now we gotta figure out... No. Okay, now, why is it that I can't get through here? Okay, I'm getting angry. Access to... the item. Oh, I gotta go through the doors. Duh! FBI, open up! Right? There are other doors. Give me that. Killed. Left for New York on the 18th. Supposed to last for 3 days. Back on the weekend, on the morning of the 20th. Received a phone call. Okay. Matthew Brooks. Ring. I guess these are all of the suspects. I feel sick. There's no one who can really do my job, so I kept working at about 9 in the evening. I was too sick to continue, so I bid Vivian goodnight. Leave. Was not feeling well that day, so we left slightly earlier than usual. However, he finished his work before he left. So sick he appeared, I wondered how he could have kept on working. I was around the mansion most of the time, either preparing food or making something for the other maids. No, I live alone. Derek never gave the number. Okay. Yeah, I was working in the kitchen. Dropped him off at the airport in the morning. Yes, can vouch for me. I have his number at home. Never gave the number. That's suspicious. That's so suspicious. That's so suspicious. Ooh, key. What is that? Belongs to a Maverick model. Okay, cool. There we go. There's the key. Duh. Alright. Let's go inside. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Also, be dolls and like the stream and share it out if you can. Thanks. Sip of beer. Looking around here, I don't see anything. Yay. Sprinting. Hey, what's up, Nintendo Mail? Tutorial's done. In here? Nothing? Can I not touch this? No? Okay. Nothing in there. Oh, hello. We're just running around, y'all. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I'm all the suspicious. I lied. Always suspicious. Oh. Oh, what's over here? Cabin. Can I read that? Visit Andrew at the hospital. Check missing tools. Okay, so I can't get in there yet. I'm assuming there's nothing really around here otherwise. I'll have to get the key from there at some point. Nothing down here that I'm seeing. We'll come back to this later. We'll come back to it. Ooh, water. My equipment will get wet. Yes, it will. Don't see anything around here that's of interest. Yes, I'm just running around the perimeter first, and that'll start moving inward. Alright, start moving in. If there's anything around that I can click on, that it's interactable. Do a flip. Ah, I guess I can't do a flip. That sucks. Ooh! Can't get in there. Dang it. Okay. Backtrack. That's locked as well. Boo! I don't have a key to that either. Okay. That's locked as well. Everything is locked. I guess we gotta go straight to the house then, probably. Maybe. Yeah, it's locked as well. Hey! Oh, look at that! No? Huh. Interesting. That's a Maverick. No. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's open. Number one. Ooh. Okay. Ding dong. Ominous music. Music is ominom. Ew, so ominom. Phenomena. This is the area. Okay, cool. Look back here. Can I get back there? I should be able to get back there. Yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Here's the key. You requested 7 black pines. So that's 7. Right? Courtyard and suite's address for the key is written on the paper. So that's the area number 7. Hospital closes after 60 years. That's not good. Everything is closing down, looks like. 201. Locked toolbox. Da Vinci wine. Ew. Wine. Let's read that. So when they came in and when they left. Let me take a picture of that. Actually, because... Boom! I love that for me.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Nope, okay. Nothing in those. What's over here? Nothing? Boo. Oh, there's that. Take a picture of that. Obviously. Upstairs. That's on the floor for whatever reason. Can't go in there. That's locked too. That's locked. That's locked. Okay, so can't do anything in here. And can't do anything else, looks like, so let's go to number 7. Let's go find door number 7! That's the inn. Go in there with number 7. Where's 7? Where's 7? 5. 4. Up here. Boo. Number 7. Went too far, I guess. 13. 4. Ah! Hello! I have your key. I have to go look at that again. It said number 7. I think it said on the address 7 Painscreek. Let's go find Painscreek. Map. need to go find that. I need to go look at that again. Because I was just brain farted it all over the place. I farted. Got a pebble. I think there's a 7 down here. There's a 9. Seven. That's not it, though. Ha ha ha. See if there's another 7 around here somewhere. Nope. That's not it. That's the postal service. The suites should be around here somewhere. There it is. Hi. Let's go find that that thing again. Black pine. So that's black pine. So up the road from the postal service, then. Okay. This is black pine, I think. That's pebble. Black pine. Already black pine. 41. Is there even a 7 black pine? Starting to get bored. There isn't a 7 black pine. What do you mean? All the way towards the front, maybe? No, I shouldn't go towards that. So it's down here somewhere, maybe? 11, 12, 3. Fuck is 7? I don't see a 7 black pine. Are you alive? Oh, there's 8. That's 7? That's 2. It's 10. Where the fuck is 7? Like, it doesn't exist. What? Fucking what? Six. I can't find the address. I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm about to do a backflip off the bottom bunk. There is not a 7 Black Pine. What do you mean? Do this the fuck again. I'm gonna lose my mind. Where? I'm going to lose my motherfucking mind. Can't go that way. That's gotta be 7. Gotta be. No? Fuck is 9? Or 7? Ah! I'm gonna lose it. Get in there. Get in there. Games are fake and gay. FBI, open up! Alright, fine. We'll go somewhere else. I guess we gotta go to the hospital, so I guess we'll follow this all the way up. Not gonna have really much choice whatsoever. Eye roll. Oh, excuse me, Jesus Christ. Hospital's over here somewhere. Alright, hospital. Hospital time. Let's go. Dude, talking hurts right now. Fucking sucks. Alright, we're at the hospital. I gave up, Squatch. I gave up. I couldn't find where that fucking place was, so I gave up and we'll try another spot that's... Yeah. I don't know if I'm sick or if it's just really bad allergies, but, like, my throat's been bad. I had to use my inhaler because my chest was bothering me. You know? It's starting to feel better, but I still feel hoarse. Like, it feels like a strain to talk. No? Nothing? We're taking all the pictures. How's the wildfire situation been? I don't know anything about wildfires, so I wouldn't know what to tell you. I haven't seen anything about wildfires. But if you ask me about the riots, I could comment on that. But... nothing. Alright, let's start this way. Yeah, yeah. Can't go in there. There a basement? There is. And I can't go there. Gay. Gay, 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 gay. You are gay. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. Everything's locked. Fucking whoopee. It is empty as shit right now. Anything around here? Anything at all? Oh, that opens. Not seeing anything here. You know, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, well. That was a waste of my time. Can't go in there. Can't go back there. Look at that. This is a really tiny town. Yeah, the chems from the Waynos won't help your lungs any. I don't think it's that, because this started on Sunday, and I was already feeling like ass. I honestly think that I just got really bad allergies, and it's causing, like, respiratory problems. That's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. Another fruitless trip around to places that give me nothing. Shit, I might start using a guide just to, like, save time. Because if I'm gonna be traveling around like this constantly, not going anywhere, not making any headway, I'm gonna get pissy. It's already been an hour and we're not even anywhere near close to being done with this damn game. I don't think. That's nothing there. Oh, the nurse station, huh? Oh, I don't have that. Nothing there. Anything around here? Tell me anything? That'd be nice. No? Are you kidding? Can't go in there. Restrooms are open though. Ain't shit in the restrooms. Hold on. Bathrooms. I'm gonna go upstairs. I can go upstairs. Is anything locked up here? Oh, we're on the top. The very way clean. It's not been used, that's why. Broken ledge. Let's do that. Someone can fall there. Okay, now we'll go down to the other. Now we'll go to the level 2. That's clean again. And that's clean again. Nothing in here. Everything is just so abandoned. So it's like really uncanny valley. Oh, hello. Close this stuff. Anything? No? Negative? Is heaven real? Interesting. Can't get in there. Nothing there. A lot of really, really nasty milk. hope you're touching all this with gloved hands, my dude. Ooh! I'll take a picture of that. That's it? Oh, wait, hold on. Huh, who's Hannah and who's Nicole, huh? Yeah, that's where he came from, so... That doesn't open, of course it doesn't. That doesn't open, of course it doesn't. That doesn't open either. Oh, Bully. Alright. Sheet, space, occupancy chart. Map of down, we're looking for room 102. I'm just gonna use the guide now, because this is gay. 102. Ah, hello. Completely missed this. Okay. Okay. Nicole's actually isn't important, but it does possible usage of berry capsule. No, the key for the Painscreek Trinity Church. A flower pot next to the church. I already got that, okay. The pin has 1964 stamped on it. On the back. Fancy pin. Aha. See? At this point, I don't care if I'm cheating. Okay. Key to medical rooms. Nurse's station, top desk drawer. Right, so that's upstairs, I think. Let's find it. Oh, right over here. Ah. Take that. Aha. Card, emergency room area. Oh, emergency room on the bench. Where's the emergency room? Where's the ER? It's the operating room. The nurse's station. Emergency room. Here we go. Didn't get here. Take that. Alright, let's go to the medical records room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Exam room. There we go. we go.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
Take pictures of all this stuff. Doing so many pictures. Okay. So many pictures. Done that. Okay. Now we want to go back to the nurse's station. Boom. It was the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. It was 11:15 p.m. And okay. Re-enter Painscreek sewers. Okay. Okay. That's all we can do here for now. So let's get out of here. Go the next big place, I'm guessing. Which would be the church, I think. Probably do this for a little bit longer. Because my voice is really starting to bother me. Can't keep this up for too longer. God, that's a good Hefeweizen. Alright. Church. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna call it right now, guys. My voice is killing me. So, I'll be back on Thursday to try and do more of this, and hopefully we'll get through more. But until then, see you next time. Sweet nightmares.